Are black characters important in media? Now, for the longest time possible, I never understood why most black people concern themselves with this. Some of them would say, oh, we need to feel represented, while others said, our kids need heroes to see themselves as and get inspired by, etc., etc. And these excuses always sounded so stupid in my ears because, mind you, just because Spider-Man was white, that never stopped me from wanting to swing across buildings and sell my thirst traps to Jonah.
You serious?
You think just because Batman wasn't black, I never imagined myself beating up women. I don't like imagination. Sure, there's the whole depression and dead parents thing, but come on man, I'm rich. I can just buy new parents. So I should be proof enough that a character doesn't need to be black to inspire black children, right? But maybe I'm whitewashed. And it's no secret that black people have always received the short end of the stick. If you can even call these abominations a stick. So again, are black characters really that important in media? And the short answer is yes. And when I say black characters now, I don't mean that taking a white character and giving them more melanin. No, I can speak for all black people and say that you have lost the source. I'd rather you build something from the ground up than to have a tall heap of garbage. But anyways, I never understood the necessity behind this discussion. That is, hitherto, Into the Spider-Verse. Now, while watching this movie for the first time, I discovered that I was touched in places that the Catholic pastor couldn't even reach. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been touched by other stories before, but never like this. And when Miles had his leap of faith moments, to say that I was inspired would be an understatement. I had this amazing, indescribable feeling I didn't know at the time. I still feel goosebumps when watching this scene. And don't even get me started on the second movie. When Miles came on screen for the first time, so did I.
Oh nigga, you gay!
But then earlier this year, I watched Echo, the true hero of Arcane, clutch 100 v1, and the same indescribable feeling rose in me again. And this time, I thought about it. What was this feeling? Did I just want the character that I'm rooting for to resemble me, or do I want them to have a little bit of seasoning in their voice? I don't know. But I knew that this feeling was more than just inspiration and admiration. It was like a calling for me to do better. When I watch these scenes, the fight feels personal. It was like I felt represented. That's the word, yeah. At first I questioned why I admired these two specifically. I won't say that it's more than some heroes, but it's different. It's a different feeling. So I investigated and noticed similar things that brought me to my answer. Besides the obvious traits that both individuals have, like getting jumped in the second half and still touch up the victory, or the fact that both parties have romantic difficulties that I can only envy, which yes, it could be a factor, or the fact that both of them are winter soldiers to some of the most attractive snow bunnies I have ever seen. But no, it was none of these, even though the latter might be on my bucket list.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
For the first time, I noticed that these two were actually black. Yes, that was my conclusion, and the feelings I felt were what being represented felt like. Unbeknownst to me, I've been starved of this feeling for a very long time. This might be obvious to others, but growing up, my family watched a lot of the Nigerian flicks with witchcraft, and that shit scared younger me to no end. And so growing up, maybe it was subconscious or conscious, I don't know, but I avoided some black TV shows and used excuses to justify me not watching them. Though I still watched shows like Black Lightning, and I will tell you this.
This nigga is trash!
Right now, I realize the error of my ways, and I just want to watch a good show with black characters, and so kindly comment a show with black characters that I might enjoy. I plan to watch Sinners for now, because I heard it's very good. And one last time, are black characters important in media? And the answer is yes. The reason why most rappers and athletes are black is because that's what black kids see growing up, and unconsciously or consciously aspire to be, believing that that's the only path for them to succeed. And well, that's all, folks.
That's all.
Don't have to say that legally.
Is he allowed to say that? Legally?